In my last few live streams, I've had a few people ask me to do a video on the merchandise you see in this here Star Wars cave. So today, that's what I'm working on, and I'm going to get it up to you right now. Welcome back, everyone. I am Gerald, and I'm a Star Wars fanatic, and you can be a Star Wars fanatic too. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, join the channel as a member, or join my Patreon page. Not all three. Subscribing is absolutely free if that's the route you want to go. Also, leave a comment for the video, and I will pick one comment to highlight at the end of my next video. So, keep those comments coming. They do pay off. With all that said, let's move on with the video. Don't mind the toolbox at the bottom of the stairs. I am going to do a narration of this. I didn't want to use the voiceover I did with the iPhone, and I'm sorry for the grainy text here, but that's an overview shot of my little man cave here, my little theater room. As you can see, I have a bunch of posters. That poster with Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper was given to me by my daughter, Luke's lightsaber, or Anakin's if you prefer. And a couple little tikis, a little Kylo Ren there, and a head that I painted. I might repaint that, start over, paint it all white. I tried to make a Stormtrooper look like Rex. It didn't turn out so well. But this is my Black Series collection here. You can kind of see it, I guess. You can see me at my reflection in the mirror, or in the window. I tried to separate all my Black Series out by era or light side, dark side, Sith, whatever. But it didn't work out as planned. As you can see, I have a lot of Darth Vaders. They're all from different movies, too. Second sister, Nihilus, who, if you didn't know, is my favorite Sith. And now we have the Clone Wars era. Wolf, Grievous, Rex, couple Regs, Cody, Bly, Black Clone Trooper or Stormtrooper early version, Ventress, and Gree. I'm missing Fox, and I think one other one. Now here's the First Order. I did put Malak down there with the First Order because I don't really like that figure so much, so I just threw him at the bottom. But I love the Red Guards. Those guys are just awesome. And I do have some Sith troopers there, the Jet Trooper and the Sith Stormtrooper. And you can see Rex again with Wolf and Grievous. Trying to do a little side shot, give you a little perspective. There's the Emperor in the background on his throne. I don't even know if you can find that guy anymore. But yeah, I take all my toys out of the box. Why? Because I bought them for me. I didn't buy them to resell. Except for really rare ones, like that Darth Vader you just saw, the concept Darth Vader Funko Pop. I kept that in the box. And that is actually my son Edit's Count Dooku lightsaber. He got it at Disney World. That's a legacy saber. Kept a couple of the empty thermodetonator Coke bottles, a little shot glass, the holiday, or whatever. Move on to Rey's lightsaber. That's mine. Got it at Disney World. When I got that lightsaber, I was in there looking for the dark saber, and they were out of it, so I went ahead and got Rey's lightsaber. That was my second choice, because I just think the design of it's badass. That was my PlayStation. Here's some books, High Republic and the Alphabet Squadron stuff. Darth Vader helmet, Black Series, some more books, and the Aftermath and Thrawn series. All my comics. These are all new canon comics. Don't mind that dirty speaker there. My dog has fun with that thing. And that is R606, or Bob. I built him at Disney World. That's my hyper-real Darth Vader and a couple Sith books. And now, yeah, you can see my lighting up there. There's my Black Series Boba Fett helmet hanging on the wall. And you click that little button right there, and you get the little shining lights. It does open up. You can see through it and everything, but I just didn't feel like doing it for this video. Maybe I'll do a video for that, but there's a lot of videos reviewing that product. There's the Death Watch Mandalorian from The Mandalorian, and that flute is in here because I got that on my honeymoon in the Honduras. There's my Black Series Boba Fett that was gifted to me by our viewer Emmy Mark. The Stormtrooper is not a Hot Toys, and I'm sorry, these are all Hot Toys except the Stormtrooper. The Stormtrooper I actually bought at the Disney store for like $30. He looked like he matched in there. There's the Sarlacc Pit with Boba Fett, Force Awakens poster that was gifted to me by my daughter. Now on to more Black Series. Here we have the Mandalorians and Bounty Hunters. Kind of hard to see it all. You got the frozen Han back there. That's the only way I want to see Han Solo in the next episode, is if he's in a flashback and he's a prop. Zori Bliss, just because I like the design of her character. IG-11, some more Mandos, and Bo-Katan likes to fall down because I got her in this weird pose, but put her back up. There you go. Stand up, Bo. Enjoy it. And there's Casca Reeves and Mandalorian. That's the original Scout Trooper on the speeder bike that came out back in, I think, 2013, 2014. The probe droid, and you can see my little Lego minifigures back there. They're hard to make out because I got it so bright in that cabinet. Probe droid again. That's an Air Hogs land speeder that actually belongs to my wife. And there's the Mandalorian Biker Scout on speeder bike. Now these Funko Pops, that's only about 1/10 of my collection that's in there. The rest of them are boxed up until I find somewhere else to put them. That Boba Fett I kept in the box as well. He's worth a lot of money right now. And I bought him when he first came out for like $7 or something. He was on sale. But those are some of my Funko Pops. A lot of Boba Fett's and Mandalorians. Those are the ones I kept out. I have a bunch of Ahsokas as well. I think I might have kept one out of, I think. And you can't hear it, but he's playing the Imperial theme, the Imperial March. So, yeah, I like that Darth Vader. He's probably worth a little something, but I threw away the box. Why? Because I play with my toys. I love my toys. I don't play with them. I display them out of the box because they look cooler that way. And a couple of my Lego sets, a few of them. Dewback with a Sand Trooper. And the Scout Walker or the AT-ST from The Mandalorian. There is the Sarlacc Pit again. And yeah, my dirty hat, I need to wash that thing. This is the mantle above my fireplace. Those posters, there's 2 of them, were made by one of our viewers, a good friend of mine, good old Bobby Mariani. And a lot of the odd-looking heads, like the Stormtrooper, I forget what the dang one from Solo is called, the Executioner one, that's a popcorn holder that I got from the movie. That's a Black Series Stormtrooper. The Sith Trooper on the other end was a drink topper, and so was the Trooper from Solo. There's my little area that I work on my videos. I'm sitting in it right now, but you can't see it because I'm not sitting there in this video. There's my Holocron I bought at Disney World, and couple sets of headphones, one for PlayStation, one for computer work, my Rogue One poster, my Darksaber. I did finally get one at the end of our stay at Disney. I went back to Galaxy's Edge and said, let's just see. And I thought about it, and I was like, I don't have the money to get it, really. And I've spent a lot of money since we've been here. My wife's like, just see if they got it. So I went to see if they got it, and they got it. So she bought it for me for my birthday because she's amazing. That's her blanket, and the Mandalorian blanket is mine. And yes, it's a Mandalorian blanket on one side and a Mythosaur on the other. So I call it my Mandalorian blanket because the Mandalorian picture is way bigger. There's my Anakin lightsaber. That is an original from way back in the day. I bought that back in probably 2006 or 2007. I forget what they were even called back then. Force Effects. It was a Force Effects lightsaber. So I turned off all the lights and everything. You could probably hear the glow of the lightsabers. I didn't cut that sound out because I wanted you guys to be able to hear it, see what it sounds like. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud where you can't hear it. There's my Darksaber all glowed up. Yeah, I love that thing. I love that Darksaber. It needs some modification. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. I mean, I'm not going out like doing stuff with it or anything. And there's Rey's lightsaber, lit up. I got the longest blade for that one because I likes it. And then we go on to Edit's Dooku saber. I mean, these things are bright. They're really bright. When you got the lights out, they're really bright. When you have lights on, they're a little more difficult to see. I wish they were brighter. And this is my holocron, and I couldn't get the thing to work for the video because I'm kind of dumb and I didn't really turn it on before trying to squeeze it. And before squeezing it, you have to turn it on, leave it on for a minute, and then squeeze it. And if you didn't know, I got the crystal in it for Palpatine. That's the one I wound up with. So it's got a lot of Emperor Palpatine sayings in it and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. That's the merchandise in my room. I do have some boxed up out in the garage and stuff that I'm just waiting to get more shelves or something to put up here. And I did show a Boba Fett helmet that's down on my fireplace pad, and that's the one I'm working on for my own cosplay. I'll be repainting it and everything. Right now I'm filling in the dent with resin. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. But thank you guys for joining me on this tour of my man cave Star Wars room. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and leave a comment down below as well, and I'll highlight one for one of my videos and bring it back up and give you guys a shout out. All right, thank you for watching, and remember, this is the way, the only way.